Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the only show campaign in the capital and beyond. Video right musical for Hita over here inside Fort Tanawa Studio 3. Our squad on the 12 letter, Larry Bossos. They call me the 2 p.m. Lord. This program is brought to you by Pure Life and, of course, MS Hot Pepper Sauce. And, of course, it's being directed by Ajara and being produced by DJ Weston Brown. Like I told you today, I'm riding on my second personality on the Chit Chat Chronics. He is no other person than the mindset of the mastermind of Popcan, coming all the way from Jamaica, aka Jamdan, to GH. Former manager of SM Lord Shatta Wale. He has a touch of Aban, aka the governor way back in the days, and of course King Jerry. Without further ado, introducing to all of us, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, homies and chilicons, artist manager, Deportee in the building.
What's up?
What happened, soldier?
There, man, King.
Everything, Chris?
It's nice. Give
thanks and
yeah,
praise
man.
That's. Are you controlling same way?
Are you controlling too?
But you know, say you had it down, so anything have to say when I have to hold on.
You are the don dada.
Let's do this before we begin the conversation. When I say video ride, you respond Opa Lopa. Video ride.
Opa Lopa.
Video ride.
Opa Lopa.
And now when I say video ride again, you say le floor, the flat, you should splash or scarlet.
One more class.
Video ride.
Opa Lopa.
Don't forget Opa Lopa. That one there, Coco. Let's go to the second one. Video ride.
No, say it again.
The flat, you should splash or scarlet.
I beg this one there, man. I could bite my tongue. I beg you.
Straight up. I understand. Deportee.
Original.
What does it mean?
Deportee?
Yeah.
Deportee means a lot.
Summarize it.
I should summarize it. It's like, you know, we're not from here.
Yeah.
We're from somewhere. So whether you like it or not, you'll be deported. Same thing like when you go to somebody's country, when you don't have papers and everything, when your time is due, when the authority meets you, they can deport you.
Okay.
But here, with your particulars, when you are ready or you are not ready, you'll be sent back. Okay. So you'll be deported.
Okay.
You know, somebody, do you want to die?
Well, I know I've lived my life and everything I'm doing, what I'm doing. If I will die, that is from God.
That's what I'm saying. I say, do you want to die?
If I want to die, I want to die.
So that's it. You know? So that's the meaning of deportee. Yeah, deportee. Yeah.
Deportee.
Yeah, deportee.
Music-wise, who is deportee?
Deportee is like deportee. I'm like a talent manager. I did a lot for a lot of artists. There are some artists that maybe I'm not that close to them, but I'm doing a lot of things for them. Yeah, that's what deportee does.
Deportee does. Okay. What makes you reach out to an artist? As in, like, okay, so let's say Larry Bossos and deportee will say, okay, I want to work with Larry Bossos as an artist. What makes you reach out for a particular artist?
Yeah, sometimes I don't reach out for artists. Some of them reach out to me. When I check and I feel like, okay, this artist is good, in a way, there's one or two that we can do to put him out there. Definitely we'll do whatever we can do.
What genre of music do you of artists reach out to you?
Majority is dancehall artists.
Dancehall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Majority is dancehall artists, but I do get hip hop artists too.
Okay.
But majority artists.
So how long have you been working with dancehall artists in Ghana?
Whoa. From I started working with Shatta Wale, that was like 2010, 2011 till like. Okay. So we break apart to 2016.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Shatta Wale was your first artist. Yeah,
Shatta Wale was like a friend at the same time, artist, and I'm doing a lot of things for him. Do you get me? Because we are trying to. At that time, there's no ears for dancehall. Do you get me? One or two artists blow with dancehall songs. Yeah. Somebody like I1, somebody like Jupiter. But Shatta Wale's own is like something that, because the media is not friendly with him. So we want a lot of strategies for the streets and one or two people for them to embrace it. So before the media will realize we're in front of them, they can't.
How did you do it? As the mastermind, how did you do it?
Yeah, when I say mastermind, I'll not take the credit alone because we have a lot of people that we're working with.
That's right.
And Shatta Wale himself. Sometimes we can. There are a lot of things that especially we break the boundaries from the ghettos, the beaches, and 1 or 2 places. So the media doesn't know who Shatta Wale is. They've been hearing Shatta Wale. They think that is a new artist.
Okay.
But whereby same bandana that maybe the media doesn't want to embrace. So we are doing a lot of things on the streets, beaches, Nima. Every 31st we used to organize show in Nima. Shatta Wale will come. Shatta Wale and Kumbul and 1 or 2 artists will come to bless. So Shatta Wale was like, was firm on the street.
Straight.
Was firm on the street. The streets recognize him very, very well, but the media doesn't know him. Do you get me? So the first breakthrough of Shatta Wale was the time the first Biz was in Ghana. The time that they say Elephant Man was coming to Ghana. Yeah. So Elephant Man didn't come to Ghana. Before they were negotiating with Shatta Wale, the Biz was people. That's that time Bulldog was not managing Shatta Wale. So it was back and forth. So like maybe Wale didn't want to do the show. So later part, Elephant was not coming. So they need Shatta Wale to come and do the show.
That's right.
So they need to come and talk to us in a way so that, we embrace it. So that day, I can see every media personnel over there.
That's right.
And Shatta Wale is on stage, song back to back, the fans were singing it. So the media was like, who is this? They've never heard those songs, but the fans know this song. Do you get me? So that's the breakthrough. So from there, the media take it. Shatta Wale, so and so. Till the time of the Ghana Music Awards, the first one, 2012, he was nominated with Kaki and I think Samini and 1 or 2 artists. And that particular night, or that particular nomination, we know that there's no way that we can win. We know that Samini's factor, Kaki's factor, and 1 or 2 media personnel that maybe they are backing those high-grade people at that moment. We know that there's no way that maybe Shatta Wale can win the award. So we need to mount a strategy so that maybe Ghana and the world can hear who Shatta Wale is.
Straight.
Do you get me?
What was the strategy?
The strategy is, we know that the award, there's no way that we can win. So we need to create a stand over there.
Okay.
So that's why that night, Kaki won the award, Shatta Wale make the name.
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight.
So that was the like a Wi-Fi at that moment. So everybody was connecting who Shatta Wale is. So a lot of people went on YouTube to go and check who the guy is. So from there, they know that the guy is talented, because way back he has a bunch of songs, but people don't give him that attention. So we need to create that stand for the media and the fans and the world to know who Shatta Wale is.
What do you think, way back in the days, what do you think was the reason Shatta Wale wasn't being given the attention media-wise? What was it between Shatta Wale and the media then?
Okay. The reality is, I'll let you know, Shatta Wale was artist, bandana before.
Yeah.
So you know how the media was.
How was the media?
The media and maybe majority of the people, they will just use you, milk you, artist-wise, you'll be all over about without anything.
I like Chinquete like money.
Yeah, like money. Okay. You'll get the fame and everything, but maybe without money. Shatta Wale's bandana from Ghana was all over. He's been playing show. That time, I'm not close to him, but I know him. I know his songs. Yeah. But it was all over. So the second coming of bandana as Shatta Wale, we need to do a lot of things to mount a strategy to know that, okay, then. And the media at that time, Makukuku Mante was one with Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale bashed him that much that maybe those people are the one that maybe yeah. So he needs to, maybe we need to like maybe do a lot of things for the media to like maybe, okay, there's no way the media can hold him. Till now the media cannot hold him. Now the media want to play with him. Before, the media doesn't want to play with him. So now the industry is around Shatta Wale. The people, the industry have to come to him. Before, maybe he will go to them, but now they come to him because they know that he has the numbers. Yes. When you have the numbers, you are good to go.
You are good to go.
Yeah, and he have the numbers too. So
But along the line, yourself, I mean, whatever you're saying over here, yourself parted ways with him.
Yeah.
What was the cause?
Yo, let me cut long story short. There was an issue about cement and 1 or 2, but forget about that cement issue.
That's why somebody asked you.
Yeah, that's why you don't.
I said I can ask you about the cement. What was the cement about? Tell me briefly. What was the cement?
No, let me tell you something. This is like 4 years ago.
No,
I should summarize it. Okay, it's like I don't want to go back and forth on this issue. I've gone to the interview so many years about on this same issue, and I think let me cut it short. Me and him have a problem on the issue, but I think that's not a problem. Shatta Wale wanted to do something, or maybe I feel like it's not like maybe I feel like I know that Shatta Wale. You can see a lot of people around Shatta Wale now today. Nobody is there anymore. Some of them went and come back. Some of them went and come back. So before everybody know that okay, Shatta movement. When they say Shatta movement, this is the people.
That's right.
So along the line, you need to go back. When they push you back, then that means tomorrow when you come back, the kind of strength that you have before, that they know that oh, this guy is one of the people that maybe build Shatta movement in 1 or 2. Maybe that strength will not be there anymore because now you're gone. And they brought you back. There are a lot of people like Blade, whoever. Blade was sacked before me. He was sacked and later. But me, mine is like sack, not sack, because later people came and talked to me in a way for me to like maybe I say no, it's high time. I feel like okay then he needs to do his thing, and me too I should go and do my thing.
But do you regret parting ways with Shatta Wale?
Indirectly or directly, I would say he regrets, I regret. All of us regret.
What makes you regret parting ways with Shatta Wale?
What makes me regret? I would say what makes me regret is like because we built something that you build from scratch, and now maybe the thing is flourishing. There are a lot of people that maybe they are not part of the thing now. The glory and everything, they are the one that are enjoying the glory. When
you see Bulldog, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel like Boo is a human being like Shatta Wale. You get me? That's how I feel. You know, sometimes even God, we used to wrong. You can wrong God and go and ask for forgiveness, and God will forgive you. So same thing applies to we humans. When somebody did something to you and it feels like no, I did something wrong, and I feel like yo, we should come and sit and talk about it amicably so that maybe we can move on. I think it's not a problem.
But you see, Bulldog was there before you, right?
No, I was there before Bulldog.
You were there before Bulldog.
Cra.
Okay.
I can say it boldly. Shatta Wale know Bulldog for a long time, but I chip in for Shatta Wale to bring Bulldog on board. You were. Yeah, because at that time, we are not friendly with the media. Bulldog is friendly with the media, and I feel like okay, then we are on the street. We are doing a lot of things, but now we think we need somebody that maybe is familiar with the media in the industry. Yeah, so that's why. And I say that I think we need Bulldog on. Before there's Mr. Logic. Mr. Logic was one. Is one of the people that make dancehall stand in this country. Straight. There's no two ways about that. Straight. Because at that time there's a lot of things that maybe people were doing. We've been playing shows in the communities, ghettos, beaches and everything, but people don't give it attention. The media doesn't give it attention. But God being so good, Mr. Logic is from Jamaica, and it was on radio. That was like 2010, 2011. It was on radio at XFM. So God being so good, he was in for the ghetto youths, the reggae and dancehall community. So he's been giving them airplay, calling them interviews and 1 or 2. So that's the time that maybe the dancehall people start giving it attention. And God being so good till now.
What makes you say Shatta Wale regrets parting ways with you?
Now I think you can put back. I tell you, but
no, but you said it. You are saying it.
That was
you are saying you regret parting ways with Shatta, and Shatta also regrets parting ways with you, and you've made mention of why you think you've regretted parting ways with him. I just want to know what you think is the reason Shatta regrets for parting ways with you.
I can tell you that
just one. Has Shatta reached out to you in a way?
Yeah, he reached out to me. We were talking now. Me and Wale were cool now.
Oh, okay.
This is the first time for me to break it. A lot of people didn't know.
Wow.
So it's exclusive on your show.
So Shatta's reached out to you?
Yeah, reach out with me and we'll talk day in, day out. Like maybe we call each other, you call me, I'll call him, now we'll talk, yeah.
So are you going back to his team?
Am I going back?
Are you going back to the SM?
Yeah, you know, up to now, till date, since I leave SM, the SM, you can't leave it.
Yeah, it's a part of you.
It's because till date, some people see me. Some people see me,
but we don't really see your practical relevance.
Yeah, but some people see. Some people still see you and say, Shatta movement, whether you like it or not, because they know that you are part of it, and it's bond.
So his reaching out to you, which line was it for you to come back and make what you were doing before, or what was it, like a friendly vibe, or?
Now it's a different level.
Okay.
Maybe there are a lot of things that maybe before I was doing. Now Shattawale doesn't need those things anymore. He needs one or two. Let me tell you something. I've said this somewhere before that I know he reached to a time Shattawale will need, like you see people like me, I'll still maybe be around him, but maybe I'll not do a lot of things for him in terms of his career.
Okay.
Like maybe how to push his songs, how to do one or two. Now he need a bigger picture.
Yeah. So what picture are you about to give Shattawale?
That's what. No, the bigger picture that I'm telling you, I can be its side. Like maybe when he's doing something that maybe I can talk to him in a way. He knows that.
Okay, so briefly, you can talk to Shattawale. Now that's what you are about to do.
Yeah.
With his militant and him, what would you say to Shattawale here? Briefly, then we take leave of it.
That what?
What is happening with him and the militant? What would you say about it?
No, I know this thing. This day will happen between he and the militant.
You knew?
Oh, I know that will happen because, trust me.
So are you happy?
I can't wish for somebody's downfall, or maybe I should be happy for somebody's downfall. I can't do that. So, but I know because you know the boys, they are not being real to themselves.
Okay.
They are not being real to themselves. Okay. You know, Shattawale is a human being.
Yeah. And
you guys too, you are a human being. I talked to them, those boys, before that. Yo, you are dealing with Shattawale. Shattawale is a human being like you guys. Don't break the boundaries, like the bridges. There are a lot of people that maybe they step on their toes because of Shattawale. Okay. And these are the things they didn't need to do it, but they do it. So today, as they are no more with Shattawale, indirectly or directly, the thing will affect them. Okay. So me, if I tell you that I'm happy that maybe they were not there, but me, I know that it will happen. I know that they will sack them. I know it's an open secret. I've said it long time that those boys, they will sack them.
Okay. So, Deportee,
bro,
thank you so very much. I wish we can talk on and on and on, but I think I'm pressed for time.
Wow.
Your final words.
My final words. Yeah. My final words is like the thing that I can say is I think that the industry need to they need to build the industry collectively. They should not build the industry like favoriting some one or two artists. There are a lot of artists under me. I feel for the undergrounds. Majority of them, there are a bunch of talent.